upside. In the event that this is a blow off to the downside, we'll be looking for prices to turn right back around to the upside and get out of this trade as soon as possible. We have targets established to the downside here, 29.25. Now, if we get through this daily level, most importantly, we should be free and clear to get down to a few more levels to the downside. In the event that this is a blow off, once again, we are at 27.50, the next level to the downside right here. That could be it right now. That is based on the possibilities of being a blow off to the downside. So there's a quick profit at a preferred at 29.25 and right here. Now we're getting down lower to the next anticipated level at 26.50, people. And getting through 26.50, after reaching this target, would refer back to a 15-minute level. Now there's a chance to catch a quick profit right here, traders, at the 26.50 level. You can take that off the board right now. You just went from 29.25 all the way down to 26.50 in a hurry, and that is an excellent early morning trade. You can take that off right now. 26.50 is a substantial support level laid out on a 15-minute chart. Right here, getting through 27.25, now back up. The probes suggest that prices could continue to move to the downside, but right now, that's what you can lock in. So one more trade identified and taken by myself here at the Inside Technician within the live room. Fast trade, very fast trade. In and out, in and out, but with enough time to respond and lock in that profit. Now, for those of you that are long-term holders on a 15-minute chart, as you can see, we're holding the support level at 27.25. It is 8:33 a.m. on 6/17/2014, 6/17/2014, still holding at 27.25, traders, and still plenty of time to lock in the profit. Price is now moving down across the board. On the 15-minute indicators, we remain clear to be short. Disparity on the MACD is good, strong. Momentum to the downside continues out of the MFI here to lower territory, as we talked about earlier. Back to the 1-minute chart, prices are holding right here. And then continuing to move to the downside. Once again, the most recent area that we had established, and getting through this now leads us to a lower level. Pretty much a free and clear all the way from here, all the way down to this neighborhood right here. That price point will be 19.25 and 25, traders. That's 25 and 25. Still plenty of time to get out. Book that profit now at 27. Prices are stable. The 15-minute indicators remain clear to be short. $25 and 25 just short a hit. 25.50 was hit. And prices are now trading back up. And getting back up. $27.50 will be the number. So we'll cut the tape here once again. Now 8:37 a.m. Eastern Standard on 6/17/2014. This is Jeff Killian, the Chief Market Strategist for the Inside Technician. We had identified with and taken trade at this point right here. The preferred entry was 1929.25. No possible fill on a fast-moving bar until 1929. And then out at this point here on this bar, right at this level, 26.50. Plenty of time to get out here and again here as well. So very fast moving bars, quick in and out for an excellent profitable trade first AM. We'll see you again on the next live trading room high probability trade demonstration as taken once again by us here at the Inside Technician. It is now 9:56 a.m., 6/17/2014. Our methodology has identified with, and we have traded in to this high probability trade setup to the upside here, now at 9:57 a.m. Target to the upside initially is 31.75. From there, 32.50, 33.50, and 35. Substantial resistance existed at the 29.50 level. We got through that. Volume is relatively light. And these prices either will continue to move to the upside or this will be a blow off. Right now, across the board, the MFI is clear to be long. MACD is clear, superseded. Disparity gets tighter. SMI is good. Chicken money flow is good. Here's your target on your 15-minute chart right here. As we look at this here and then here. And on the upper region, 32.25. Prices, 30.50 right now, marked to the market, 30.50. $32.50 broadcasted out. I'm going to keep a fast trigger on this one. Fast trigger. $31.75 readjusted. Now price is moving back down. 30 marked to the market. We'll manage this trade in the best way possible. Volume has dried up. Either will find the preferred entry at 29.75 as support and continue to trade to the upside, or that will be it. And we'll get out of the trade with a very small loss. Now getting through that by a tick, and that's it. 29.50. That's 29.50. Holding traders 29.50. EMAs have backed off after the cross. Chicken money flow still clear to be long. Volume's positive. New bar open. SMI still good. MACD is closing up. As the disparity gets tighter, we're looking for the crossing below 2 above for the additional confirmation that prices should continue to move to the upside. MFI clear to be long. Prices have found support on an open basis here. It's 29.75 at the preferred end, trading at 30.25 right now. More volume comes in, these prices should rightfully be able to get up to 31.75, 32.50, and 33.50. But right now, I don't see that volume coming in for 8, 10, 12,000 contracts, people. It is possible. It is possible, but without a lot of institutional money behind these prices, it gets us into an extended hold time and the possibilities where the volume dries up that prices could trade down and go against us. That's something we want to eliminate as fast as humanly possible. Now, when most traders are looking at a point and a quarter stop, looking to pick up 3, 4, 5 points, that's not the case here. A reasonable stop can be set and preempt that for 3/4, in most cases, a real stop, right? And go with that. 29.75 deferred in. We're now at 30.25 mark to the market and holding. MFI still positive, although losing some momentum to the upside now on another screen. Looking for the additional volume to come in, drive these prices to the upside. 10:02 a.m., 6/17/2014, E-mini trade identified by us here at the Inside Technician and taken at 9:57. At a fill at 19:30.25. Come on. Fifteen-minute indicators across the board remain clear to B, stay long. Price is stable. Now at 31. New price, testing a previous high, open, 31 again. For those of you that have gotten in at 29.75, 1930, you're at 30.75, you can lock in 3/4 of a point. Volume's dried up. The likelihood of prices continuing to trade up on that light volume is not good. Now, that could change any second, but right now, the reality of this trade is that this is exactly where you're at. 31, you can lock that in. Take it. There's no volume. $30.75, $30.50. Longer-term holders, you're still good. And prices back down, as I thought. Now 30, 30.50. Preferred entry has not been violated to the downside on a closing basis yet. So the preferred entry becomes support, 29.75. that gets violated to the downside on a closing basis. That's more than enough evidence with the volume drying up in a 1 minute chart below to get out of this trade and forget it. Wait for another opportunity. Trading through all this resistance, as we know, it's difficult to do, especially on contract sizing that come in. Longer the hold time, longer the risk of the trade going against you. Here we sit right now in between here and here, and we do not have 10, 15,000 contracts traded along yet to get up to this point, nor to 32.25. Momentum now off, checking money flow flat to marginally up. MFI still clear to be long with 75.76 value. SMI is good after coming out a good position off a positive divergence compared to the prices. MACD is touching. We do not have it across yet. Touching. Traders who are in this trade back at around 957, 956 at the preferred entry or higher, just a little bit higher, you still have a profit. You can book that and be done with it. Volume's dried up. This is a gift. The prices are trading at this level on such slight volume, people. 31, 30, 75. Come on, you can take that off. For those, if this trade goes up to the moon, for those who will say, well, I want to ride the winners, that's really easy to say after the fact. But when you're in a moment like we are right now and there's no volume to support it, getting through that 21 period average daily volume, the risk becomes greater and greater. That's the reality of the trade. $30.75, $30.50, drifting. Try it up. MFI remains good. EMAs are good. Although marginally off in momentum to the upside, the shaky money flow is still clear to be long. SMI is in great position. MACD is touching. We have no crossing below 2 above. Strong volume comes into the upside. Right, a tap where prices are stable. Now up to 31.25. No doubt prices could shoot right through 31.75 and then get right through 32.50. Right? There's your target hit at 31.75, traders. Target hit, you can take that off the board, 31.75 after the preferred end at 29.75 for a 2-point gain. That's a 2-point gain getting in here and getting out right now. Excellent trade identified by us in the live trading room today at theinsidetechnician.com. It's now 10:08 a.m. on June 17th, 2014. For more information about this room, this highly profitable live trading room that's open to the world, the globe, contact us through theinsidetechnician.com's contact us page, and you will be responded back by Adrian Bickham, the acting agent for the Inside Technician and this live trading room. Now we have the volume coming in, and it looks at this point, if we go across the board here, that it's positive. MACD's in crossing. Another move to the upside on another leg getting through. 31.75, 32.50, it's just about there. And now we have it. And now we're looking for 33.50, people. And above that, we're looking for 35. Yeah, 35. Excellent profit could have been taken right there at 33.50 after the preferred entry was made at 29.75 or possibly higher, like I got in back at 1930.25 at 9.57, waiting for the EMAs to cross. I will not supersede those exponential moving averages to be sure about the trade, and as you can see, it paid off. 33.50 was the area to be out. Once again, 33.50. The increase in volume suggests it's either a blow-off or prices could continue to move to the upside. I'll take it. That's in prices that moves all the way off of the floor here when we were looking for the short and all the way up through resistance. That for me, that's it. 1933.50 on the volume for a possible blow-off to the upside for 10,147 lots at 10.10. Copy that. Prices may continue to trade to the upside, people. For those of you who are longer-term holders, you're good. You're good. I'm not going to be greedy. Your next target to the upside, it becomes, after the stair step up here, an end goal of 1934 and 75 to the upside. That's 1934 and 75. Your MACD cross in play. Now 3 minutes left within the current 15-minute bar. It is possible this could retrace. This is not an absolute change, traders. This bar has to be closed out in order for this cross from below to above to become absolute. Marginal tapering off, long-term money flow. Now your price stabilized between 32.50 and the upside at 33.50 within the current channel. And 33.50. Hey, good morning, Brad. Are you there? Price now trading 32.50. Okay, so on the second trade, in at 1930.25. Waiting for the EMAs to cross. And out at 1933.50 leaves a 3.25 gain. 325 times $50 for every full point move in this market is a 162.50 gain per contract times 20 contracts traded. Brings me 3,250 today on this long trade. Now, mind you, we had two other short trades. And 929 flat at 831, short out at 926, right? 832 on a big move down, right? There's a gainer. major gainer, 20 contracts in at 1925, 848, out at 924.25, at 850, short for a quick 7.5 plus this. We are up an incredible amount of points, accumulated points and money today, in one more representation of just how profitable this live trading boom is. I wish the world could see this. Boy, we'd have 1,000 subscribers in a day. Amazing. Good morning, Brad. Are you there? Okay.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I'm really good this morning.
I was going to say, looks like you've had a good morning.
How about you, my friend?
I'm doing great, thanks. Doing great.
Good. Good. I hope you got some of what happened here.
You know, I was actually working with a client with one of the EMP sessions, so I missed this morning's trading. But had a really good EMP session and good stuff nonetheless, so I'll look forward to the next opportunities.
Okay, good. It's happened to me many times, you know, working with a client in the EMP session and the trade goes through the roof. Right? It's happened with Brent. It happened with Mark. It happened with almost everyone, you know, along the way. But it's all good.
Yeah. The client that I'm working with right now, she is really picking things up. So we've had a couple of great sessions so far. So it's definitely worth it.
Good. So can I get a raise of hands of how many traders picked up profits on the calls we made today in the live trading room? I won't mention any names. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the people that are reporting in. Oh yeah, Diane, 4.25 points. Good for you. Look at this.
Well done.
Mr. Dalmo, yes, she had a computer problem. Okay. Brent, Casey, a lot of people. This is good. Very good. Well, listen, I'm going to cut this tape. I did record this one too. And we have a trend line violation here, so that's the major reason in play. I believe that since the volume's completely dried up, that's probably it. So we'll cut the tape, and this is a long one. We have many trades within this recorded early AM session, so this will be posted to the blog after it goes on YouTube for everyone to see. More actual proof, undeniable proof. And that's why we do it, because, you know, there's a lot of gurus, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of live trading rooms, and nobody can touch us. No one. And that we don't say that in an egotistical way. It simply means that we know what to do to find these true high probability trades. And when the market conditions are favorable, myself or Brad Logan, technical analyst and administrator for the watch from 10:30 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, we will take them ourselves. We'll take them ourselves. And we go with that. Every single trading day is a brand new day to get in there and start fresh right from the get-go and take advantage of any opportunities there. So this is Jeff Killian, Chief Market Strategist for the Inside Technician. It's 10:18 a.m. Eastern Standard, our primary market, the S&P 500 Mini Futures. We're going to close this tape June 17th, 2014. We'll see you on the next profitable trade.